This is The Showcase on WMIX and WMIXSports.com. Presented by Community First Bank.
Community First Bank, the title sponsor of high school sports on WMIX. Make your own great play when you open a Community First Bank free high-yield checking account that earns cash back. Just ask for one, member FDIC. Denny Czerwinski here, Weber Township, for this Midland Trail game as I welcome you back in to the pregame show sponsored by Coach House Garages. If you're in need of a garage to protect your car or prized possessions, Coach House Garages has the building for you. Give them a call at 244-1061. As you can hear in the background, the Weber Trojans are running onto the floor. We are here at Bluford, and you're wondering, well, why are you at Bluford? Well, Weber Township is the high school. The boys' high school team plays here at the new gymnasium that is connected to Bluford Grade School. Bluford Grade School, of course, hosts of the Trojans boys and girls basketball team. The high school boys play here, and, of course, as we've done a couple of games already this year from the pit across at Weber Township High School, that's where the high school girls play their games. The Weber Trojans come into the game tonight with an 0-9 record, 0-1 on the season in Midland Trail Conference play. They had 3 games at the Christopher Tournament. Then on December 1st, November 30th, they did not play again until the Wayne City Tournament in the second Saturday of December. There they went 0-4. Then they came back after a long layoff, lost to Waltonville at home, had another game lost to the Weather, lost to Gallatin County last Wednesday, and then come around here last Thursday, and then come around this game here tonight against Woodlawn. They will play on Monday night as the 10 seed at North Clay. That winner of that game will play on Tuesday night against Odin, and the loser will play on Wednesday night at North Clay against the loser of another bracket game at the MTC. At the MTC bracket out, Woodlawn is the number 1 seed, of course, followed by Odin, number 2, Wayne City 3, and Sisney 4, your top 4 seeds at the Midland Trail Conference Tournament. From here and after the tournament, Weber, coached by Brad Beatty, will go to Wayne City on the 28th. That game will be right here. Chris Hugo and I will bring that to you on the 28th. We will travel to Wayne City for the Weber Township of Wayne City game. Then in February, the Weber Trojans will play at the Rich Aaron Classic Benton Shootout at Rich Aaron Gymnasium. They will play Carrier Mills at 10 a.m. We're also going to have that game. So for you Weber Township Trojan fans, opportunities for you to see and listen to your Weber Township Trojans here on WMIX. Don't forget, as we'll bring a scoreboard update, in fact, from the JV game tonight, it was the Woodlawn Cardinals coming from behind to defeat the Weber Township Trojans 34-24. That scoreboard update brought to you by Scott Owens and State Farm Insurance. Talk to your neighbors and talk to Scott Owens. See why State Farm insures more drivers than Geico and Progressive combined. Great service and discounts like a good neighbor. State Farm agent Scott Owens is there. I need to take another break. When I come back, we'll talk about the Woodlawn Cardinals. You're listening to Waltonville and Weber on the Showcase on WMIX.
The health of your kidneys has a big impact on your overall health, affecting everything from your blood pressure to your bones. And if you ever have a kidney problem, Dr. Kangura is here to help. Dr. Kangura trained at the Mayo Clinic and specializes in conditions ranging from kidney stones and uncontrolled high blood pressure to chronic kidney disease. Dr. Kangura sees patients at Crossroads Specialty Clinic. For an appointment, call 618-241-9071.
Are the features with your free checking account disappearing? Hi, this is Melody True, Relationship Specialist with People's National Bank in Mount Vernon. A free checking account with People's National Bank includes unlimited check writing, no minimum balance requirements, online banking, bill pay, a Visa check card, and it only takes $100 to open. Stop by People's National Bank and get the free checking account you deserve. People's National Bank, serving Southern Illinois since 1909. Member FDIC. Non-usage fees may apply.
Is your concrete driveway or maybe your sidewalk cracked, unsightly, or even non-existent? Let Rowley's Excavating and Cement Finishing in Woodlawn be a part of your home or business renovation in the new year. A true family-owned and operated local business, Rowley's Excavating specializes in dirt excavation and hauling, residential and commercial concrete jobs too. There's nothing these guys can't do. Get a free quote by calling Luke Rowley at 237-0552. That's 237-0552. Rowley's Excavating and Cement Finishing. They get dirty so you don't have to. Call Luke today. Back backaches, bad hips, rickety knees? Why not try aquatic therapy? The Red Lake College Aquatic Center has more than a swimming pool. Try a 6-lane, 75-foot lap pool along with a whirlpool 10 feet in diameter and a 10-foot by 20 hydrotherapy pool. Aquatic therapy is very affordable. In many cases, the tuition is waived entirely. With special access and dressing areas for the elderly and physically challenged, getting in the water is easy. Experts are on hand to assist with various areas of aquatic fitness and rehab. Call 437-5321 extension 1207 or visit rlc.edu.
This is The Showcase, presented by Community First Bank.
Welcome back to Bluford Grade School, home of Weber Township basketball. I remind you, if you have found WMIXsports.com on the internet, that's your streaming site for high school sports on WMIX. We also have archives of audio and games that we do video-wise. And, of course, we have a scoreboard update each and every night of the high school sports season. That goes from August through June. Danny Czerwinski at Weber Township High School. The Woodlawn Cardinals come in with an 11-1 record, 3-0 in Midland Trail play. They're the 1 seed in the Midland Trail Conference Tournament next week. They will play the winner of Grayville and Sandoval on Tuesday night. You can hear that game right here on WMIX 94.1 FM. The Cardinals will be the 1 seed once again in that tournament. They come in the night after a win at home on Tuesday against North Clay in handy fashion. They come over here on a Thursday night, and they will play Mater Dei at Saturday night at Mater Dei. As I'm being told, I have to get in my box. I'm down on the floor. Mr. Derek Moore coming over to say hello. He's one of the 3 on the call in this one. I'm in my box. There I am in my box. I'm good. I know the rules. As Derek Moore comes down, shakes hands. One of the 3 officials on the Mike Priest and Dallas Bigham on this game tonight. We appreciate it. As I'm sitting on the floor in the corner here on the east side of the gymnasium, Principal Brock Harris and head coach Brad Beatty welcomed me in as soon as I got in the door tonight, helped me out, got me set up, got everything I needed as far as this game goes. Woodlawn will go with the same lineup as we have heard all week, and I'll give that here in a little bit, sponsored by the Batter's Box. Baseball and softball lessons start March 3rd at the Batter's Box in Woodlawn. Lessons are $12 an hour for 6 to 14-year-olds. Equipment provided, including full-length batting cage with a pitching machine. Give Scott Smith a call at 316-1437 for additional information. We'll give those starting lines, at least I will, not we, I. We'll give those after the next break. A reminder, tomorrow, the Mount Vernon Rams will travel to Centralia. It's the Rams versus the Orphans right here on FM. You will not be able to watch it online tomorrow night due to blackout restrictions at Centralia High School. You will be able to listen to it online at WMIXsports.com. And sitting on the floor, you never know where the basketballs are going. Some Florida fans can't retrieve basketballs. Yeah, talking about you, Mr. Hateman. He got in my way. Yeah, he missed a warm-up shot. Anyways, I sit here on the floor. I'm right in the middle of everything. If I get through tonight without somebody crashing into the table, I will be lucky. Anyway, Rams at Orphans tomorrow night on the FM, online at WMIXsports.com. Then on Saturday night, Chris Hugo and I will head to the SIU Arena. The Waltonville Spartans and the Christopher Bearcats will play in the Saluki Shootout at 6 p.m., pregame at 5:45. We'll be on the floor of the arena giving you the call on WMIX 94.1 FM and online at WMIXsports.com. Of course, Saturday morning from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., it's the Saturday Sports Show online at WMIXsports.com or AM 940. We have a lineup of guests already started. We are getting lined up because obviously Saturday is the beginning, or at least the de facto beginning, because that's the day before all the midwinter tournaments started. We know the Carterville Girls Tournament started. We got other conference tournaments going next week along with the midwinters. And then, of course, the week after, there's still other tournaments going on as well. We'll get you ready for that on the WMIX, Saturday Sports Show on WMIX. You've been listening to the Coach House Garage's pregame show. If you're in need of a garage, protect your car, prized possessions, Coach House Garages has the building for you. Give Daryl Sheridan a call at 244-1061 for a free on-site estimate. The teams are walking to their respective benches. The referees are walking to the scorer's table. The teams are lining up, and we will see if they go with the lineups first or the anthem first. A lot of the members are standing up. Some of them are sitting down. And it will be the anthem first. We'll take a break, come back, all the starting lineups and the opening tip. You're listening to Woodlawn versus Weber Township on the Showcase on WMIX.
There's still time to save during the cleanup sale at Newell Furniture and the General Store in Woodlawn. Get an extra 15 to 20% off your favorite furniture from Lazy Boy, Flex Steel, Sealy Posturepeutic Bedding, Broyhill, Universal, bedrooms, dining rooms, and more. Clean up on savings at Newell's General Store with 75% off all remaining holiday, 50% off all Gym Shore collection, lotions, scarves, purses, plus 15 to 25% off everything else. Newell's, cleaning up to save you more.
Complete. That's the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois with a full sports medicine clinic, state-of-the-art MRI, a spine care team that focuses on pain management, arthroscopy specialists offering total joint replacement, hand surgery, and complete rehabilitation services. Doctors Chow, Hool, Ahn, Kowalski, Freehill, and Smith stand ready to serve you today with offices in Mount Vernon and Centralia and satellite offices in Benton and Nashville. Find out more online at orthocenter-si.com.
Sesser Auto Body would like to take a moment to remind everyone driving to and from the game to drive safe and be alert. Sometimes events happen beyond your control. When it does, take your vehicle to the Collision Pros. Sesser Auto Body is pre-approved by most insurance companies throughout Southern Illinois. This allows them to get the parts ordered quicker, getting you back on the road faster and in showroom condition. Sesser Auto Body, 602 South Park in Sesser, or call 625-3523. That's 625-3523.
The batter's box in Woodlawn has 17-foot ceilings with a half basketball court, full-length batting cage, pitching machine, and climate control for year-round use. The batter's box is a great place for basketball, baseball, or softball practice with active clinics and lessons in the spring and fall. Contact Scott Smith at 316-1437 to reserve the batter's box for your team or party. Speaking of parties, plan your next birthday party with the batter's box, located at 614 North Main in Woodlawn. Call 316-1437 for prices and availability.
We're worldwide. This is the Showcase on WMIX and WMIXsports.com. Presented by Community First Bank.
Danny Czerwinski here at Bluford Grade School, home of the Weber Township Trojans. And we get ready for the starting line. It's brought to you by the Batter's Box in Woodlawn. Perfect for your child's birthday party. $50 for 2 hours and 17-foot high ceilings. Perfect for inflatables. Also great for baby showers, garage sales, or any other kinds of parties that you want as well. That's the Batter's Box. They bring you the starting line. First for the visiting Woodlawn Cardinals tonight. They will go with the same lineup they have in recent games. It'll be number 22, Ross Owens, number 24, Chase Phelps, number 30, Logan Wallerman, number 31, Jason Hateman, and number 35, Jake Robinson for Shane Whistle's Woodlawn Cardinals. For Brad Beatty's Weber Township Trojans, they will go with number 4, Zane Austin, number 20, Jackson Helm, number 22, Brandon Raymer, number 24, Lane Moser, number 44, Jordan Wheeler. For Brad Beatty's Weber Township Trojans. Those lineups brought to you by the Batter's Box in Woodlawn, a great space for ball practice or parties, equipped with a half basketball court, full-length batting cage with pitching machine and climate control for year-round use. Give Scott Smith a call, 316-1437, to reserve it today. At the end of this game, I'll pick a Crossroads Community Hospital player of the game. Wide wait hours and other emergency rooms. When Crossroads Community Hospital's emergency department pledges, you'll be seen by physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. The Woodlawn cheerleading team will finish up their opening floor routine, and then, of course, after the Woodlawn has been announced, Weber Township will be announced to the crowd. Dice crammed on hand for a Thursday night. This game originally scheduled back in December on the 11th. Weber Township was not in school that day, and as is the case when they are not in school, they have a no practice, no play policy, so Woodlawn and Weber were unable to play. That, of course, was that week of cold weather and snow that was pretty big and drifting, a foot plus in many parts that knocked out school for a long time during that week. Weber Township will get announced. They have some music going on in the background. As I mentioned, Weber will open up Monday night against North Clay. That is at North Clay. Then they will move and play the loser of Grayville and Sandoval on Wednesday night. That will be at 5:30. That will actually be a ninth-place game. And in Woodlawn, we'll play on Tuesday night against the winner of that game, Grayville and Sandoval. That game right here on WMIX 94.1 FM. That game will be at 7 o'clock Tuesday night, so expect a pregame at 6:45. Big time next week. I'm telling you what, you're going to have to keep up with us next week. We have a couple of tournaments we're going to try to cover, actually 3. You're going to have to keep up with us. You can either get us on WMIXsports.com, or you can follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. That's a great way to keep up with us. We tweet stuff in real time, up to date from high school, junior high, college, and pro. We try to keep you updated on our schedules there as well. We're also on Facebook, facebook.com/WMIX Sports. We're going to be putting some new content on here all night, as well as on Twitter. So, again, follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. Like us on Facebook at facebook.com/WMIX Sports. People have already liked us and followed us today on those entities of social media. We appreciate that as well. Weber Township has been introduced to their home fans as they get ready to go. We'll be keeping you up to date all night on the scoreboard, sponsored by Scott Owens. So how do you really know your bargain insurance isn't going to cost you? It's big. If you have an accident, talk to someone who knows. Scott Owens, your State Farm agent. Give him a call, 242-3770, to get to a better state. Derek Moore will be the lead official. Mike Priest and Dallas Bingham will be on the game. I've been told I've been doing a good job. I'm being watched. I'm being harassed. I'm sitting down in the corner where the baseline and sideline connect here in the southeast corner of this gym. So I'm going to get the run by, and you might hear some chit-chatting going on. And here we go. Woodlawn will be in their road reds, trimmed in white and blue. Bluford will be in their home whites, trimmed in blue and gold. The Trojans looking for their first win of the year, 0-9, 0-1. Woodlawn 11-1, 3-0. Cardinals will play on Saturday at Mater Day, and the Weber Trojans, they'll play tomorrow night at Sand Oval. So both teams have one more game in ready to go before the Midland Trail Conference Tournament next week. Of course, the trophy game Wednesday on is at North Clay High School. Monday, Tuesdays at the higher seas. Here we go. Weber and Woodlawn, Jefferson County gets together one more time. Tip controlled by the Woodlawn Cardinals. Wallerman gives to Owens, who will bring it into the front court just in front of me. Top of the key. Weber goes man-to-man. Hateman on the right wing looks for Phelps. Doesn't get it. Now finds Robinson right block. Spins and turns. He worked on that in warm-ups. Glass good. Jake Robinson worked on that very shot, very play in warm-ups. Makes the first shot, and it's 2-0 Woodlawn to my fans to my left. Across the timeline, Zane Austin with it on the right wing to Helm. Helm, a member of the last two Woodlawn Grade School championship teams, transferred to Weber for his freshman year. Helm on the right wing on the dribble, guarded by Hateman, to between the circles. Helm goes left side, the wheel play to Raymer in the corner. Picks up his dribble, right side, right elbow. That is Wheeler. Shot from 10, no good. Rebound, Owens. Owens gets the rebound, and he'll bring it up for the Cardinals. Owens down the lane on the dribble, kicks it to Hateman in the left corner. Hateman goes in the lane, shot no good, hits the floor, and it'll stay with the Woodlawn Cardinals on the inbound underneath their own basket. Triggering will be Ross Owens. He'll look, go in the left corner to Robinson, top of the key, Phelps. Phelps holds top of the key, three-point line, inside Robinson on the block. Spins right, jump hook right, shot short, rebound goes to Raymer of Weber Township. Trojans walk the floor up, walk the ball the other way. Austin into the front court. WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Ford Square and King City Chrysler. Austin goes left wing to Raymer. Back out right side, Jackson Helm on the right wing. Helm, two dribbles, ball screen, now top of the key to Austin. 6:38 to go in the first. Woodlawn leads 2-0. On the left wing is Raymer. Inside, now travel to the basketball. Phelps stepped out and almost blocked his shot. Call Luke Rolling with Roley's Excavating and Concrete Finishing for your sidewalks or driveways. They specialize in commercial and residential concrete work for the busy business owner and homeowner. Call Luke at 237-0552 for a quote today. Logan Wallerman in the left corner to Chase Phelps to Hateman. Now in the corner to Jake Robinson. Robinson back to Owens, top of the key. Fadeaway three on the way. Front of the iron. No good. Phelps on a rebound right in front of me. Throws it back inside Robinson, up and in. Jake Robinson has four quick ones. Cardinals on top of Weber, 4-0 early on. Austin will bring it into the front court. Guarded by Owens. Austin crosses over. Owens splits it, but Austin recovers. Now dribbles to the left wing. Leaves it behind him for Raymer. Now top of the key, right side to Helm. 4-0 Cardinals on top here at Weber. Left corner is Raymer. Raymer goes baseline, inside pass underneath. Around Phelps, up and in is Lane Mosier with a basket. And it's 4-2. Cardinals up by 2. Owens will bring it into the front court on the dribble. Goes left wing to Logan Wallerman. Wallerman has it. In the lane to Hateman. Hateman has it taken away. Now we'll throw it to Robinson right in front of me. His shot is up, no good. Rebound tipped around to Robinson. Robinson's going to come in and shoot and score. Jake Robinson has all 6 Woodlawn points, and it's 6-0 Cardinals here as we begin the first quarter. Cardinals look sharp early on. Across the timeline, Austin has plenty of time. Goes right side on the dribble. Austin comes back to the middle of the floor. He'll look, go right side. That's to Mosier, out top of the key to Wheeler. Left wing pass to Austin, back to Wheeler. Over on the right side, Jackson Helm gets a ball screen. Now Helm to the left elbow. Shot from 15 short. Rebound goes on the floor. And that'll go to the Woodlawn Cardinals on the defensive team rebound. Always bank on your hometown team. Community First Bank, home of the one account, featuring free checking, high yield interest. Member FDIC. Owens goes right wing to Hateman in front of us. Hateman with a basketball. Looks on the baseline to Mr. Logan Wallerman. He scores on a backdoor cut. And it's now 8-0 Woodlawn, 8-2 Woodlawn with 4:35 to go in the first. Austin will bring off a ball screen half court into the front court. Over on the right side to Helm on the right wing, dribbling. Now goes to the left side. Still in the corner, goes to Austin. That's left corner, guarded by Owens. Owens has Austin as Austin comes around. Austin still dribbling between the circles. Looks over on the right side. Now nothing. There's Woodlawn's defense pretty tight here early on. Left wing pass from Austin to Raymer in the post to Wheeler. Wheeler spins on Robinson. Shot no good in the foul. And that Wheeler will send to the line. Jordan Wheeler, that is, and the first foul on Jake Robinson here in this first quarter. As we are underway, 4:05 left in the first. Woodlawn leads 8-2. I'll pick a Crossroads Community Hospital player of the game when this one is over. Wide hours and other emergency room. When the emergency department at Crossroads Community Hospital promises you'll be seen by a physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. First free throw by Wheeler is no good. Second free throw is up and in. It is 8-3 as he gets 1 out of 2. And the Cardinals lead by 5. Owens will bring it across the timeline on the dribble with 4 minutes to go in the first. Owens goes left wing to Robinson against the Weber man-to-man. Robinson in the corner to Owens. Owens looking for somebody. Now to Phelps. Phelps with it in the lane, goes up for a shot. It's up. It's no good. Owens has it. Phelps has it right in front of us. Shot from Phelps is up, no good. And we'll see what happens here. That's the fourth rebound there for Woodlawn offensively, and that's a foul that time on Weber Township. Weber Township's first foul, that's on 22. That's Raymer, his first. Owens triggers in bounce, left corner, now to Hateman. Hateman has it. Hateman looks top of the key. Robinson's in the paint. Shot up by Robinson is up and in. Jake Robinson again up and got it going on. He has 8 of the 10. It's 10-3 Cardinals on top. Across the timeline is Austin. Austin on the dribble with Owens guarding him. Owens with the eyes on him. 10-3 Cardinals with 3:15 to go in the first. Austin over the timeline. Now carries the basketball. It's the first turnover on Weber Township here in the first quarter. 3:13 left to go. Stay tuned for the Rend Lake College halftime show, scoring and stats. I'll get whatever scores I can from around Southern Illinois as well. Sponsored by Rend Lake College. They can save you thousands on your college education. See how and apply online at rlc.edu. Logan Rollerman to Phelps at the free throw line. Against the Weber man-to-man to Hateman, left wing, now to Owens, top of the key. Owens guarded by Austin near the top of the key, inside left block Phelps. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Robinson working hard underneath, goes up for a shot strong, it's no good. Rebound goes to Weber Township. Nothing doing there. Weber gets another rebound and another stop. 10-3 Cardinals by 7. 2:40 to go in the first. Austin on the left side to Wheeler. Holds at the knees and goes back to the right side, deep right wing to Helm to the top of the key on the dribble. Right side pass to Austin, guarded by Owens. Austin takes 3 or 4 dribbles and will reset the offense as he continues to dribble and goes right wing to Helm. Helm gets a ball screen to the left, now double team, stolen away. Threw it away on the double off of Hateman coming over to help, and Owens comes down the lane, jumps top in the lane, left-hand layup, good and a foul. Ross Owens goes coast to coast to make it 12-3 Cardinals. Second foul on Weber Township here in the first quarter. And that foul could have been on a bevy of Trojans, and we'll see who it is. Maybe, maybe not. Not going to tell me. All righty. Owens up with the free throw. It's good, and Owens has 3. And it's 13-3 Cardinals by 10 with 2:10 to go in the first quarter. Austin would walk it up slowly, trailing by 10. Austin goes left wing. That's to Raymer on the left side. 2 dribbles to the right to Helm. Now on the right wing to Austin. Austin holds at the waist. Now to Wheeler. Deep right wing. Left wing pass now to Raymer. Raymer has it. And that's a whistle and a foul. Or out of bounds, that's more than likely. Out of bounds turnover on Weber. They're third. Woodlawn yet to turn the ball over. It's 1:52 left to go in the first quarter. Woodlawn leads 13-3. Owens goes left wing to Robinson. Robinson over to Owens. on the wheel play. Now he'll go baseline. Kick to right corner in front of us to Hateman to Phelps. Inside Robinson, left alone, good. Jake Robinson with 10 first-quarter points. It's 15-3 Woodlawn with 90 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Woodlawn looked very sharp early, not letting a Weber team with no wins make them play sluggishly. Helm on the left wing. Helm on the dribble has it pickpocketed. Robinson and Helm battle for it. Helm on the floor, and we have a push foul. Looks like on Hateman, and that'll be his first, team second, as Woodlawn's defense right now ferocious here. Alvarado and DuQuoin, according to Darren Kennard of Channel 3, have approved the co-op for football. It's a 2-year deal. Now the River to River Conference will have to approve it, as well as Al Martin has been hired as the football coach, rehired, as Wheeler gets the inbounds pass, and shot was blocked and went out of bounds, and it'll go back to Weber. So DuQuoin and Alvarado will co-op, and Al Martin has been rehired, though he will retire as a teacher. So Al Martin back at DuQuoin. That reported on Twitter by Darren Kennard at Deuce and Abuse. Shot on the inbounds by Raymer is no good. Rebound goes to Owen. Ross the other way for the Cardinals. Around 3 Weber Township defenders. Missed the layup. Rebound by Robinson. It's no good. Rebound goes to Owens this time. 7 offensive rebounds for the Cardinals. 3 on the way by Owens is no good. Rebound weak side Phelps. Back out in the left corner to Wallerman, to Robinson at the left elbow. He'll leave it for Hateman. Hateman says, I'll start it off and reset the offense. Hateman has it. To Owens on the left wing. Owens to Phelps to Hateman on the left elbow. To Robinson in the paint. Shot from 15, good. Jake Robinson is hotter than a firecracker on the 4th of July. He has 12 of Woodlawn's 17 in the first quarter. And the Woodlawn Cardinals right now having their way with Weber Township. Weber will go for the last shot here in this first quarter, trailing 17-3. Woodlawn playing defense with 12 seconds to go. Wheeler has it right wing to Austin. Austin with it on the right wing, dribbles and points to the left. Owens went for the steal and get called for the reach-in foul, his first team's third. Not a smart foul there by Ross. He was trying to go for a steal, didn't have an opening. Sanders and Harris in for the Cardinals. Robinson and Phelps out. Brad Beatty will counter with Johnson, Gagne, and Hammer as Wheeler, Mosier, and Raymer will sit out, so the 6.4 seconds left. Woodlawn leads 17-3. Top of the key, Gagne has it with 3, with 2, over to Austin for a long 3 at the horn. It's going to be no good. In the 1 quarter of Weber Township. Woodlawn 17, Weber Township 3. You're listening to Woodlawn versus Weber Township on the Showcase on WMIX.
A digestive problem can affect every area of your life. But now there's a specialist right here in town who focuses on digestive health. Mayo Clinic-trained Dr. Tegpaul Atwal has opened the only gastroenterology clinic in Mount Vernon. Dr. Atwal treats acid reflux, gallbladder problems, inflammatory bowel disease, ulcers, and more. For your appointment with Dr. Atwal at Crossroads Specialty Clinic, call 618-241-9071.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One Account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
This is the Showcase, presented by Community First Bank.
8 minutes in the book here at Weber Township. Woodlawn leads 17-3. Denny Czerwinski on hand for this matchup of Midland Trail foes. Community First Bank, the title sponsor of high school sports on WMIX. Always banked on your hometown team, Community First Bank. Member FDIC. Weber in Township turns the ball over, and Bryson Sanders on a breakaway gets the layup. His first 2 points of the game, and it's 19-3. Woodlawn on top. With 7:40 to go in the first half. The WMIX Sports Mobile Studios driven by Ford Square and King City Chrysler. Austin into the front court on a dribble for Weber Township. Right wing pass to Helm. Woodlawn man-to-man. Helm over the left wing to Johnson. Back on the right side to Austin. Austin between the circles. Right wing to Helm. Helm holds above his head. Inside pass to Hammer. Hammer baseline left corner to Austin. Shot fake Owens in the air. Throws it to Johnson. Left wing. Shot fake to the elbow over 2 defenders. Shots long. Rebound goes to Jason Hateman. Cardinals come running the other way. Hateman with it across the timeline left wing. Hateman has it. Goes top of the key to Owens. Owens with it on the right wing. That is to Hateman, top of the key. Hateman with it. We'll go right wing to Harris. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Woodlawn leads 19-3. Hateman with it on the wing. To Sanders. Now to Logan Wallerman. Left wing Hateman. Hateman has it and looks. Hateman goes to Sanders. Free throw line. Shot. Rolls over the iron and drops. Bryson Sanders has 4 points in the first half. 21-3. Cardinals by 18. Helm will bring it across the timeline. Guarded by Hateman. Goes to the left corner. Left corner holding is Johnson. Couple of dribbles to the left wing. Johnson has it. Goes right side to Austin. Austin on a couple of dribbles. Back to the left side now to the elbow. Cut off. Goes right wing to Johnson. Johnson has it. Johnson with it. Goes left side to Gagne in the corner to Austin. Back out top of the key to Helm. Right wing pass to Johnson against the Woodlawn man-to-man. Johnson off the ball screen. Goes right corner to Helm. Helm goes top of the key between the circles to Austin. He'll survey the defense and reset with 6 to go in the first half. Johnson to Gagne in the corner. 17-footer on the way. No good from Hammer. Rebound goes to Wallerman. He's tied up, and it'll go to Woodlawn on the jump ball possession arrow. Facebook.com/WMIX Sports, your way to keep up with us. Give us a like. Facebook.com/WMIX Sports. It is hot in here tonight. The boiler is working. And I'm not officiating or playing. I'm sweating. I can't imagine what these guys are doing. As Wallerman comes across the timeline, right wing to Harris. Harris against the man-to-man of Weber. Goes to Robinson at the free throw line. Left wing to Blake Wallerman to Harris. Holds for the Cardinals. Now to Blake Wallerman on the left wing. Fake to Jackson Helm. Out. Wallerman shot no good. Rebound weak side. Robinson short. And Robinson goes at it again and scores. Jake Robinson, he just can't be stopped. He has 14 on the night, and we're going to have a timeout. Timeout, Brad Beatty. 5:23 to go. Woodlawn leads 23-3. We're at the top of the hour. We need to pause for station identification on the showcase.
This is 50,000 watts of the award-winning Basketball Showcase on WMIX FM. Mount Vernon, Marion, a Withers Broadcasting Superstation.
Kenny Czerwinski or Weber Township. Woodlawn leads 23-3. Community First Bank of the Heartland. Your community, your choice, your bank, your title sponsor of high school sports on WMIX. With 5 locations and friends and neighbors on staff who understand your needs, Community First Bank keeps it simple. Welcome back to Personal Banking, member FDIC. And what has been a very good contest so far, at least from the Woodlawn perspective, up 23-3. Timeout Weber by Coach Brad Beatty. And after the timeout, Woodlawn will bring it across the timeline, or Weber will against Woodlawn. That's Austin with it up the left side. Austin has it on the dribble against the Woodlawn man-to-man. They have been relentless here early on. Over on the left wing, shot up from Helm is no good. Ball teeters around out of bounds. Off of a few sets of hands, and it'll go back to Weber Township on the team offensive rebound. Saturday Sports Show will be on Saturday morning from 8:08 a.m. to 10 a.m. on AM 940 WMIX, streamed online at WMIXsports.com. Guest talk and that WMIX Sports social media question of the week. We already have basically a handful of guests lined up, looking for more as we get ready for midwinter tournament time in its fullness next week. Johnson triggers in the left corner to Helm from 15. His shot's long off the mark. Rebound goes to Renault. Renault up the left side for the Cardinals. Down the lane, shot glass good in the doesn't go in. Fouls on Austin, his first, team's third. And that'll send Parker Renault to the line. Let's get you caught up on the people in the ballgame for Woodlawn. Blake Wallerman, Harris, Renault, Phelps, and Robinson. For Weber Township, Helm, Austin, Moser, Wheeler, Johnson, and Jackson Helm will go out as Raymer will come in for Weber Township. 24-4 as Renault makes the first for the Cardinals, the junior, and he'll have one more. Trying to get quiet in here as Alika Library. He makes them both 25-3. With 4:50 to go in the first half, Woodlawn man-to-man the entire play of the floor. Ryan Johnson will bring it across for the Trojans. Down the middle of the lane to the rim, has a tip, picks it up under the basket. He's caught in the lane, kicks it out, and stolen away by Chase Phelps. Phelps the other way on the run, doesn't have numbers, goes up for a layup and scores. Chase Phelps has his first points of the game, 27-3. Cardinals on top by 24 with 4:27 to go in the first half. Your community, your choice, your bank. 5 locations of friends and neighbors on staff who understand your needs. Community First Bank keeps it simple, and so did Weber on that backdoor layup was missed. Zane Austin missed the layup, but his friend Brandon Raymer scored, and it's 27-5. Cardinals by 22 as Weber picks up a basket here in the second quarter. Blake Wallerman across the timeline, left wing to Phelps. Phelps has it, goes top of the key to Brett Harris. Harris holds above his head. Harris with it goes to Blake Wallerman. So you have freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, and senior on the floor for the Cardinals. Robinson is the free throw line, loses it out, picked out from behind his pocket, goes out of bounds in the left corner. WMIXsports.com, your streaming home for high school sports. We also have archives of games we do, both video and audio. We also have some video highlights on there as well. And also, we have a scoreboard every night of high school sports season from August till June. Owens on the inbound top of the key, left wing to Hateman. Hateman from 15 up and in. Jason Hateman knocks it down. He makes it 29-5. We'll have a scoreboard update coming up. Has some good games going on in Jefferson County alone. 3 of them tonight in the county, from boys to girls to boys, from east to west. Lob pass stolen away by Chase Phelps. Phelps will get it up court to Jake Robinson on the layup. Running the floor is good. Jake Robinson has 16, and it's 31-5 as Brad Beatty wants another timeout. We'll tell you some updated scores. At the end of one in girls play, Carbondale leads Mount Vernon 16-14. In boys play, at the end of one, it's Waltonville leading Sandoval 12-3. That's at Waltonville tonight. Also in girls play, as I scroll down, I got to find it though. It is Hamilton County over Wayne City, 34-8 at the half. That's east of us in Wayne City. That scoreboard update brought to you by Scott Owens and State Farm Insurance. Auto insurance is complex, but he makes it simple. That is Scott Owens, with friendly advice, to right level protection, and getting all the discounts you deserve. Give him a call, 242-3770, to get to a better state. Here in Bluford, it's 3:18 to go in the first half. Woodlawn leads Weber Township 31-5. As Austin will bring it across the timeline for the Trojans. Woodlawn still man-to-man. Austin goes right wing to Raymer. Holds above his head, gets a ball screen on the wing. Chase Phelps picks his pocket. Phelps battles for it, but Raymer comes up with it in the backcourt. He'll bring it into the front court. Left wing Johnson, he traveled the basketball. That is the 4th turnover in a quarter, 7th in the game for the Weber Trojans. Follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. We are tweeting stuff as I sit here of updates of scores and other things from around the world. It's at WMIX Sports on Twitter. Give us a follow. Inside lane, Wallerman on the curl cut from the elbow is good. He has 4, made the layup, 33-5. Woodlawn on top with 2:44 to go in the first half. Austin across the timeline on the dribble, guarded by Owens. He'll come back to the middle of the floor. Austin goes right side to Raymer on the dribble handoff. He'll dribble back to the middle of the floor. Over on the left wing to Johnson in the corner to Wheeler. Right left side. He comes off the screen. Phelps picked it. Recovered, though, by Moser for Weber. Wheeler down the lane. Right-hand jump hook, no good. Rebound goes to Woodlawn. Ballard has it. Lost it on the turnover, and that basket is up and in by Mr. Wheeler. Jordan Wheeler with 3 points. And it's 33-7. Here's a shot from Phelps from the corner in front of me. No good. Rebound weak side. That's Logan Wallerman again. Wallerman has it top of the key to Owens with 2 minutes to go in the first. Woodlawn leads 33-7. Down the lane, Owens with it. Jump stop. Good and a foul. Ross Owens scores. That'll count. It's 35-7, Woodlawn. And that foul is on number 10, Ryan Johnson, his first. Stay tuned for the Rend Lake College halftime show. Scoring and stats. We'll get some scores updates from around Southern Illinois, games all across and around the nearest. As Ross Owens completes the 3-point play, he has 6, 36-7 Woodlawn with 1:56 to go in the first half. Across the timeline, that is Austin with it. Austin goes left wing to Wheeler. Wheeler with it down the lane. Glass shot good. Got around Austin Ballard on the blow-by, and it's 36-9. Woodlawn by however many that is, 27. Ballard at the elbow. Spin move down the lane. Ballard left-hand kiss, no good. Put back miss by Owens. He's fouled. Man, Ballard with a nice little spin move didn't work. Missed the shot, but Owens came through and tried to put it back, and he was fouled. The 5th on Weber Township, and that'll be the 2nd on Zane Austin. That'll send sophomore Ross Owens to the line to shoot two. We got Hamilton County, Wayne City, east of me here. At Mount Vernon, it's Carbondale girls at Mount Vernon, a tight one early on as Owens makes the first. And at Waltonville tonight, it's Sandoval at Waltonville in a Midland Trail Conference game going on there at Waltonville High School. Owens makes the first with 1:31 to go in the first half. Woodlawn leads 37-9. Owens will get one more. Second free throw long off the iron, and it bounds out to Gagne in the lane for Weber. He gives it to Johnson, who will give it to Jackson Helm. Jackson Helm, only a freshman playing here at Weber Township, a member of the Woodlawn Grade School Class S state championship teams the past 2 years. Left wing, right wing, Raymer, middle of the lane. Down the lane, left-hand shot, good. Brandon Raymer just dribbled wherever he wanted to and scored his 37-11. Woodlawn by 26. They get back. Logan Wallerman gets behind the Weber defense. 39-11 on the layup, and Weber goes the other way. Jackson Helm across the timeline. Goes off a ball screen to the left side in the corner. Holding it on one dribble, Johnson, top of the key pass to Raymer. Raymer left corner, Jackson Helm, guarded by Owens. They were teammates for a year at Woodlawn Grade School. Right wing is Johnson. Off a ball screen, right side foul Hateman, his second, team's fourth. Weber will trigger underneath the basket. As Jason picks up his second, Ryan Richardson is going to come in for Ross Owens with 43.4 seconds to go for the Cardinals. Johnson to trigger underneath the basket for Weber, goes right wing to Jackson Helm. Ball screen, illegal screen. That is on Mark Nepler, his first, team sixth. And with 41.3 seconds to go, Weber gives up the ball in the turnover. And Woodlawn will have it. Nice crowd on hand from both sides. Weber's bleachers about 80% full. The Woodlawn side about half for a Thursday night in January. Very cold outside. Going to get colder over the weekend, what it says. Wallerman from Owens on the left wing. That three is no good. Rebound Jason Hateman with 29 seconds. Wallerman has it top of the key. Logan in the Phelps on the right block. Layup up and in. Chase Phelps has four, and it's 41-11. Woodlawn by 30 with 15 seconds to go. At least I think it's 41. Maybe it isn't. On the right side, that is Raymer. Raymer has it on the right wing. That is to Helm. Helm goes top of the key to Gagne. Left corner to Johnson to Gagne. Now has to give it to Helm, who heaves one from half court, basically. No good at the horn. We have finished the first half action here at Weber Township High School. The score, Woodlawn 39, Weber Township 11. You're listening to Woodlawn and Weber Township on the Showcase on WMIX.
Hi, Roy Schmidt Chrysler dealer at King City Chrysler Center, Mount Vernon. The 2013 Chrysler 200 sedan could be the perfect recipe of beauty and luxury with an added pinch of safety. The 200 Touring has beauty outside with powerful LED accented headlamps as well as precise chiseled profile. Inside, it's nothing but luxury with leather, heated seats, navigation, and Uconnect technology. With 0% financing or a total of $3,500 in incentives on the 2013 Chrysler 200, we are guaranteed to find a payment perfect for you. Chrysler is so confident in this IIHS top safety pick that they're offering a 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty that is unmatched by Honda, Toyota, and Nissan. You must come see our associates at King City Chrysler, 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon, or shop us online at kingcitychrysler.com.
Is your concrete driveway or maybe your sidewalk cracked, unsightly, or even non-existent? Let Rowley's Excavating and Cement Finishing in Woodlawn be a part of your home or business renovation in the new year. A true family-owned and operated local business, Rowley's Excavating specializes in dirt excavation and hauling, residential and commercial concrete jobs too. There's nothing these guys can't do. Get a free quote by calling Luke Rowley at 237-0552. That's 237-0552. Rowley's Excavating and Cement Finishing. They get dirty so you don't have to. Call Luke today.
There's still time to save during the cleanup sale at Newell Furniture and the General Store in Woodlawn. Get an extra 15 to 20% off your favorite furniture from Lazy Boy, Flex Steel, Sealy Posturepedic Bedding, Broyhill, Universal, bedrooms, dining rooms, and more. Clean up on savings at Newell's General Store with 75% off all remaining holiday, 50% off all Gym Shore collection, lotions, scarves, purses, plus 15 to 25% off everything else. Newell's, cleaning up to save you more.
Sesser Auto Body would like to take a moment to remind everyone driving to and from the game to drive safe and be alert. Sometimes events happen beyond your control. When it does, take your vehicle to the collision pros. Sesser Auto Body is pre-approved by most insurance companies throughout Southern Illinois. This allows them to get the parts ordered quicker, getting you back on the road faster and in showroom condition. Sesser Auto Body, 602 South Park in Sesser, or call 625-3523. That's 625-3523.
Dig in with full contact coal miner training at Red Lake College. Learn in our new 20,000 square feet coal mine training center. Use real equipment like continuous miners and power sitters, and check out the new mine rescue and fire safety training tunnel. Associate degree and occupational certificates available.
We're full contact, hands-on coal mining. Real equipment, real live, all the time.
What are you waiting for? Call 618-437-5321 and get started.
This is the Showcase on WMIX. The Ren Lake College Halftime Show starts now.
Halftime at Weber Township, Bluford, Illinois. It's Woodlawn 41, Weber Township 11 here on the Ren Lake College Halftime Show. Ren Lake College offers 100-degree certificate programs for 1,000 less. See which is right for you with full descriptions at rlc.edu. Apply online while you are there. I need to take a break. I'll come back with scoring and stats from the first half. You're listening to Woodlawn versus Weber Township on the Showcase on WMIX.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. By now you have heard about our new One Checking product. The new One Account is a high-interest earning, free checking account designed for everyone. Unlike other banks that pay interest on higher balance, this account pays interest on all balances. From high schoolers to Warren Buffett, One will work for you. You can talk to one of us at 244-3000 and learn about the details. One, exclusively at Community First Bank. You will be one happy customer. Member FDIC.
There's still time to save during the cleanup sale at Newell Furniture and the General Store in Woodlawn. Get an extra 15 to 20% off your favorite furniture from Lazy Boy, Flex Steel, Sealy Posturepedic Bedding, Broyhill, Universal, bedrooms, dining rooms, and more. Clean up on savings at Newell's General Store with 75% off all remaining holiday, 50% off all Gymshore collection, lotions, scarves, purses, plus 15 to 25% off everything else. Newell's, cleaning up to save you more.
We're worldwide. This is the Showcase on WMIX and WMIXSports.com. Presented by Community First Bank.
Halftime here at Weber Township. The Woodlawn Cardinals lead the Weber Township Trojans by a score of 41-14. Denny Czerwinski here at Weber Township on the Ren Lake College Halftime Show. Ren Lake can save you thousands on your college education. See how and apply online at rlc.edu. Your scoring in the first half as follows. Weber Township had three players scoring in the first half. Brandon Raymer had 4, Lane Mosier 2, and then Jordan Wheeler led the way with 5. The Woodlawn Cardinals had 7 players score in the first half. Jake Robinson led the way with 16. He was followed by Ross Owens with 7, Logan Wallerman with 6, Chase Phelps with 4, Bryson Sanders 4, Jason Hateman 2, and Parker Renault had 2. The Woodlawn Cardinals were 18 of 30 from two-point range, 60%. They didn't hit a 3 in 3 attempts. They go 18 of 33 from the field in the first half for 55%. For Weber, they were 5 of 15 from two-point range, 33%. Missed their only 3. They go 5 of 16 from the field in the first half for 31%. Free throw shooting, Woodlawn 6 of 7 for 86%. Weber 1 of 2 for 50%. Woodlawn had 20 rebounds compared to Weber Township's 4, and the turnovers, Weber with 7. Woodlawn with 1 to give you a halftime score of Woodlawn 44, Weber Township 11. The JV game here tonight, Woodlawn also won that one over Weber, 34-24. And that scoreboard update brought to you by Scott Owens and State Farm Insurance. Give them a call, 242-3770, to get to a better state. I need to take one more break here at halftime. When I come back, the second half of this ballgame between Woodlawn and Weber on the Showcase on WMIX.
Mount Vernon is home to many wonderful people and things, and that includes quality cardiac care from Dr. Ruzaik Ibrahim. A skilled cardiologist, Dr. Ibrahim's training and scientific accomplishments have earned his designation as a Fellow of the American College of Cardiology. His services range from preventative care to the treatment of advanced heart conditions. For an appointment with Dr. Ibrahim at Crossroads Specialty Clinic, call 241-9071 or visit in person at 4113 South Water Tower Mount Vernon.
Sesser Auto Body would like to take a moment to remind everyone driving to and from the game to drive safe and be alert. Sometimes events happen beyond your control. When it does, take your vehicle to the Collision Pros. Sesser Auto Body is pre-approved by most insurance companies throughout Southern Illinois. This allows them to get the parts ordered quicker, getting you back on the road faster and in showroom condition. Sesser Auto Body, 602 South Park in Sesser, or call 625-3523. That's 625-3523.
Are the features with your free checking account disappearing? Hi, this is Nina Reitnauer, relationship banker with People's National Bank in Mount Vernon. A free checking account from People's National Bank includes unlimited check writing, no minimum balance requirements, online banking, bill pay, a Visa check card, and only takes $100 to open. Stop by People's National Bank and get the free checking account you deserve.
People's National Bank, serving Southern Illinois since 1909. Member FDIC, non-usage fees may apply.
Are you interested in a career in the culinary arts but can never afford the high cost of cooking school? Rend Lake College has a low-cost recipe for success. For as little as $5,500 per year, you can get a quality culinary arts education in your own backyard. That even includes books, tuition, class fees, and supplies. Learn to master domestic fare, pastry, and foreign cuisine in Ina, Illinois. Save thousands on a culinary arts education at Rend Lake College. For more information, log on to rlc.edu/culinary arts.
We're worldwide. This is the Showcase on WMIX and WMIXsports.com. Presented by Community First Bank.
Halftime here at Weber Township High School. It is Woodlawn 41, Weber Township 11. Dating Czerwinski here at Weber Township. On the AM side of WMIX, it is the Lady Rams of Mount Vernon and the Carbondale Terriers at the half. Carbondale leads that one 35-29. You can listen to it on AM 940, or you can watch it live online at WMIXsports.com. Tomorrow night, the Mount Vernon Rams will travel to Centralia in one of the fiercest rivalries in Southern Illinois as they take on the Orphans. You can listen to that game on WMIX 94.1 FM or online at WMIXsports.com. You will not be able to watch the game online tomorrow night with WMIXsports.com or any other entity as the game is blacked out due to blackout restrictions at Centralia High School. Saturday morning will be a Saturday sports show on AM 940 or online at WMIXsports.com. From 8:08 to 10 a.m., Chris Hugo and I will be along as we get you ready for midwinter basketball and other sports topics going on. Of course, tonight the school board at DuQuoin approved the DuQuoin and Eldorado Co-op, also approved the hiring of Al Martin as the coach at DuQuoin. Of course, he retiring this year from teaching has been hired back. So that co-op has been approved. Now it has to be approved by the River to River schools. And then, of course, with Eldorado joining DuQuoin in a co-op in football, where does that leave Trico with the Black Diamond Conference? Because in bylaws of the Black Diamond Conference, it says you have to play football or you're out of the conference. That'll be very interesting. 41-11 as we get ready to go for the second half. Saturday night, Waltonville will play Christopher at the SIU Arena in the Sluky Shootout at a game at 6 p.m. Chris Hugo and I will be all live with the pregame as I get the orange armband treatment from Mr. Moore. Make sure I was ready to go here at half. Waltonville and Christopher Saturday night at 6 p.m. from the SIU Arena, pregame at 5:45 on FM 94.1 right here and online at WMIXsports.com. As Weber gets the basketball to start the second half, they will bring it into the front court. Austin has it on the dribble. Austin with it between the circle. Has it with 7:53 to go in the third. WMIX Sports Mobile Studios driven by Ford Square and King City Chrysler. Austin goes right side to Mosier, back top of the key. Wheeler to Austin on the left wing to Helm, top of the key. 3 ball on the way short. Rebound to the floor, goes to the Woodlawn Cardinals. Owens will bring it into the front court right side. Goes left corner pass, tipped out of bounds by Weber. It'll be Woodlawn basketball on the tip out. Rowley's Excavating and Cement Finishing can provide land clearing, grading, and other excavating services, such as creating that dream pond behind your home. Give Luke a call, 237-0552, for an estimate today. Phelps on the inbound, top of the key. Phelps dribbles a couple of times. Now we'll throw up a 15-footer front of the iron, no good. Rebound goes to Jake Robinson once again. To Hakeman for a 3, right wing, no good. Rebound tipped around. Wheeler has it for Weber Township. Comes up the middle of the floor. Down the lane he comes. Between 2 defenders, layup good. Nobody got in front of Jordan Wheeler to cut him off. He goes coast to coast. Inbounds play to Owens quickly in the front court left wing. Goes right wing to Phelps, top of the key, Hakeman. Against the man-to-man from Weber, Hageman to Logan Wallerman. Ball screen down the lane on the curl, left-hand layup short. Wallerman gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. Logan Wallerman, the stats that he has 8, gets a rebound and a point, 2 points. 43-13, Woodlawn by 30 with 6:50 to go in the third. Austin across the timeline for the Trojans. He'll come over on the left side to Jackson Helm. Helm with it to the top of the key. Now goes left side further to Wheeler in the corner. That is to Raymer. Raymer has it, top of the key, left, right side, Jackson Helm in front of me. That's Wheeler for a shot on the right side. No good, rattles out. Rebound on the block shot as Moser had a block from behind, but Weber has it back. 3 ball on the way from Austin's no good, and the rebound goes to Owens in the corner. 3 and out for Weber that time with 3 chances. Owens will bring it across the timeline to Robinson in the deep left corner to Wallerman. Logan has it. Now top of the key to Phelps. Right side, Hateman over in the right corner to Robinson. 1 dribble, pass inside Phelps. Phelps has it to Robinson. Now to Owens, top of the key. 3 ball on the way from Ross is no good. Rattles out. Robinson rebound up and in. Jake Robinson has 18 points. Simply nobody in a white jersey can get out his strength or height. And it's 45-13. Weber trails Woodlawn here with 5:46 left to go in the first quarter. Jackson Helm goes to Raymer on the left side. Now he dribbles to the top of the key. Raymer with it on the dribble. Goes back to the left side to Wheeler in the corner. Pump fake. Wheeler's coming out of bounds. And that'll be a blocking foul on Jake Robinson. That'll be his second. First on Woodlawn of the half. Community First Bank, make your own great play when you open a Community First Bank free high-yield checking account that earns cash back, member FDIC. In the corner, left wing pass to Helms. A shot comes from that point. No good. Rebound to Robinson of Woodlawn. He gets it to Phelps to Hateman on the right wing. Hateman top of the key to Phelps above his head. Phelps will look, now go to Owens, top of the key with 5:15 to go in the third. Owens says thumbs down. Woodlawn will run a little double stack below to Phelps on the right wing pop out. Now to Logan Wallerman, top of the key to Hateman on the right wing, inside Robinson, jump hook, short, off the iron and glass, pitches in there, and Wheeler gets the rebound for Weber Township. Austin into the front court on the dribble. Guarded by Owens, Woodlawn man-to-man the entire way. Owens has the guarding, and that ball to Wheeler went to the basket, was stolen away by Phelps. Phelps up on the right wing, kicks it to Robinson in the lane, shot, layup good. Jake Robinson has 20. And it's 47-13 Woodlawn with 4:45 to go. Brad Beatty wants another timeout. Scoreboard update. We'll try to get you some scores here off the Twitterverse. Remember, you can follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. At the half, Mount Vernon leads Carbondale 35-29. We can also tell you in some other scores, of course, a boys score. At the half, it is Waltonville over Sandoval 29-17. That scoreboard update brought to you by Scott Owens and State Farm Insurance. Give them a call today at 242-3770 to get friendly advice, right level protection, all discounts you should with State Farm, 242-3770 to get to a better state. Here with 4:44 to go in the third, Woodlawn leads 47-13 as they look to go to 12-1 on the season and 4-0 in the Midland Trail Conference as they head into play next week. They have Modern Day on the road on Saturday night, but then they go ahead and open up conference tournament play next Tuesday at home against the winner of Sandoval and Grayville. Woodlawn will go out after the timeout. They were out quickly there. And with that, Woodlawn after the timeout will go on defense as Weber will have it. Here comes Weber Township, Austin across the timeline. Up on the top side. With it on the right wing. That's a shot from number 33, Corey Hammer in the lane. It's no good. Owens on the rebound. Owens comes up the left side. Now goes right wing to Hateman. Will throw up a three-pointer up, and no good. Dead ball. Robinson on the board missed it. Third time for Wallerman's good. Robinson missed. Wallerman got the foot back. And the Cardinals are rolling again here tonight, 49-13, with 4:07 to go. Left wing pass to Helm. Helm inside. That goes in there to number 33. That's Corey Hammer for the basket. Hammer scores. That's his first point, and it's 49-15 with 3:53 to go in the third quarter. Phelps with it on the right wing to Hateman. Hateman with it. Hateman has it. Looking. That's Phelps. Now to Robinson. Top of the key to Owens. Shot fake from Ross. Didn't take it. Owens to the right side. Pick and roll. Hateman. Block left pass. Wallerman. His shot was blocked and a foul. That'll be on Hammer, his first. That's Weber's first foul with 3:33 to go in the third. Your community, your choice, your bank. With 5 locations and friends and neighbors on staff who understand your needs. Community First Bank keeps it simple. Member FDIC. First free throw up and in by Wallerman. It's good. And it's 50-15 with 3:33 to go. He'll get another. Logan has 11. Second free throw up and in. He has 12. 51-15 with 3:33 to go. Inbounds pass to Jackson Helm in the timeline. Jackson will bring it across for Weber. Goes in the left corner. That goes to Raymer. Raymer has it. Raymer with it. Will look and give it to Austin, top of the key. He'll dribble to the left side, dribble handoff to Helm on that left wing. Helm will survey the defense. With it over to the left side, top of the key. That is Austin on the dribbles. We check the Twitterverse conference situation. Very interesting. Top of the key, Johnson throws to nobody in particular. Second turnover on Weber with 2:58 to go. If you haven't heard, Darren Kennard has reported on Twitter tonight that the co-op between Duquoin and Alvarado has been approved by both Duquoin and Alvarado High School. Al Martin will be the coach as he's retiring from the classroom this year. So Alvarado, basically, and Trico are done with the co-op, and as the Black Diamond may be without a team to play this year. We'll have to see as that goes, as Derek Kennard broke that tonight on Twitter. Hateman top of the key to Phelps, to Robinson over on the right wing to Logan Wallerman, to Hateman on the right wing. Hateman has it, left side Phelps, mid-range jumper left side, good. Chase Phelps knocks down the mid-range jumper. It's 53-15 Woodlawn on top by 38 with 2:23 to go in the first half. With it on the left corner, that's Helm. Off the ball screen, now top of the key to Johnson. Couple of dribbles, goes to Austin. Austin top of the key, goes to the left side to Helm as the man-to-man for the Cardinals tightens up some more. Helm off the ball screen to Austin in the corner. Austin with it. Now comes back to the left baseline, guarded by Owens. Now goes back top of the key, right wing to Johnson. Johnson holds one dribble. Now he'll throw up a three on the way off the back of the iron. Rims out to the free throw line. Rebound Wallerman to Hateman up the left wing. Hateman with it on that left side. So Wallerman now inside Robinson on the block. Turn jump hook, right side, no good. Didn't go off the iron. Rebound to Weber Township. Trojans run the other way. Helm across the timeline on the dribble. Goes left wing to Gagne. Gagne holds at the shoulders. And now we'll look. Gagne in the corner to Johnson. Johnson up top of the key to Helm. Over on the right wing to Austin. Holds above his head. Austin comes back to the left. Austin with it. Free throw line extended. Shot no good. Didn't fall. Good look. Didn't happen. Wallerman with the rebound. Gets it to Hateman. He'll bring it into the front court. Hateman with it on the right side. Hateman has it, and his shot's blocked and a foul. Cross the other way, and another scoreboard update as Hateman will go line and shoot two. That foul is on number 34, Mark Nepler. Is that right? 33, I was going to say. Just didn't look like. Corey Hammer picks up his second. Hamilton County beats Wayne City in girls play tonight. East of us in Wayne City, 55-20. That's a 2A school. Beating Wayne City, who's a 1A school. Hateman misses the first free throw. Carmi leads El Dorado in girls play at the half, 33-11. As that scoreboard update brought to you by Scott Owens and State Farm Insurance. Give them a call at 242-3770 to get to a better state. 109 left to go here in the third. Woodlawn leads 53-15 as Hateman's at the line for one more. Second free throw up and in by Jason Hateman. He has three. 54-15 Woodlawn with 109 to go here in the third. Austin will bring it across the timeline for the Trojans. Man-to-man Cardinals. Ball screen Austin to the lane, down the lane. Landing layup short off the front of the iron. No good. Rebound Blake Wallerman, who has checked into the ball game. Wallerman gets it on the left wing to Phelps. Phelps with it. Will shoot from 15, left wing short, no good. Rebound goes to Weber Township. Under a minute to go here in the third. Across the timeline. Left wing to Helm. Helm has it. Helm with it. Up top of the key. That's to Raymer. He comes down the lane, running shot glass. One enters, good. Brandon Raymer has 6 points to lead Weber. 25 seconds to go in the first half. El Dorado at Carmi is currently under delay. The power is out in that girls' game over at Carmine. Wallerman to Phelps on the wing. Now back to Wallerman with 15 seconds to go. Woodlawn up 54-17. They will have the basketball to start the fourth quarter. Wallerman on the dribble, handoff to Phelps. Phelps goes to the right, now to Hateman. 3 ball at the horn, into third, no good. Hits the floor. Rebound up and in by Bryson Sanders at the horn. We have played 3 quarters of action here at Weber Township. It's Woodlawn 56, Weber 17. You're listening to Woodlawn versus Weber Township on the Showcase on WMIX.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank, welcome back to personal banking. Member FDIC.
A Coach House Garage is money well spent on craftsmanship that's sure to get compliments.
Don't cut corners on your garage. It adds value to your home. That's why you need to see the professionals at Coach House Garages. Choose from a variety of Coach House garage designs, or they'll build one to your design. For a dealer near you, check the yellow pages in Mount Vernon or go online to CoachHouseGarages.com.
More than just a garage. More than just a garage. It's a Coach House.
This is the Showcase, presented by Community First Bank.
Well, out of the end of the quarter, we got back a little late. Woodlawn, that's not anybody's fault because the referee started early. Austin gets a turnover for Weber and goes coast to coast for the layup. That time, Phelps gets in the lane again and scores. He has 8, and it's 58-19. Woodlawn led at the end of the quarter by a score of 56-17, and quickly things are happening in a very quick pace here in this quarter. Long shot from Raymer's no good for Weber. They get their own rebound. Ball goes to the floor, bodies everywhere, and Woodlawn has it on the turnover. Quickly the other way is Phelps on the run out. He has 10, it's 60-19. As things start to get away here a little bit, and this one thing's starting to go fast, and what they like to call in the NBA, garbage time, is what they like to call this. Weber Township has the basketball. On the right side is Mr. Austin. Austin has it. Austin with it up top of the key. He's going to shoot a shot as Johnson from Austin. It's no good. Rebound to the floor. Hateman has it for the Cardinals. He fell to the floor, gets it to Blake Wallerman. Wallerman down court. Phelps layup good again. He's got 6 quickies in the fourth quarter, and it's 62-19 Cardinals on top. Right now, Woodlawn looks very good here early on. Across the timeline, Johnson goes left corner. That is to Bush. Bush with it, top of the key. That's to Raymer. Raymer has it. Raymer with it down the lane. Shot no good. Was blocked. Rebound goes to Woodlawn. Hateman the other way. Down the lane. Gets it off Harris. Layup no good. Harris missed the layup. Rebound to Woodlawn. Hateman to Phelps. Top of the key. Phelps has it and looks around the defense. Looks over and looks around and says, I can go to this side to Hateman. Hateman gets a ball screen, timeout, Shane Witzel. He wants to get Ryan Richardson and Parker Renault in the ball game. He'll take a 30-second timeout. We can tell you about Community First Bank, title sponsor of high school sports here on WMIX, your community, your choice, your bank. With 5 locations and friends and neighbors on staff who understand your needs, Community First Bank keeps it simple. Member FDIC, and welcome back to Personal Banking. WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Ford Square and King City Chrysler. Also, at the end of this one, during the Sesser Auto Body postgame, Shaw pick a Crossroads Community Hospital player of the game while wait hours in other emergency rooms when Crossroads Community Hospital promises you'll be seen by a physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. It turned out to be a full timeout. As I look across the way, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Woodlawn starters on the bench. I would say their night is done as they walk out off the floor with a 62-19 lead. And I doubt we've seen any of the starters for Woodlawn. So everybody here tonight, we'll get to see JV game part 2. Wallerman with the top of the key to Ryan Richardson on the left side for the Cardinals. Dribble drive into the lane, left block pass out to the left corner to Renault. Renault goes back into the lane, leaves a right block for Sanders. Nothing doing, top of the key to Harris. Harris against the man-to-man for Weber to Richardson on the right wing. Back to Harris, top of the key, travel to basketball. Good call by Dallas Bingham. third turnover on Woodlawn in the ball game. So don't forget about Rowley Excavating. Rowley Excavating cement finishing trucks are always seen right in and around Route 15. They have the equipment to deliver your topsoil, fill dirt, and anything else. Give Luke a call at 237-0552. Across the timeline, Austin for Weber Township. Left wing to Wheeler on 2 dribbles, in the left corner to Bush. Bush off the screen comes back to the left wing. Now to a cutting Raymer down the lane. Lost it, stolen away by Brett Harris. The Cardinals will come the other way across the timeline. Harris with it. On the dribble, look to the right wing to Richardson. Now dribbles, hand off to Blake Wallerman down the lane on the weave play. Layup good. Blake Wallerman in the book with 2. 64-19. Follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. Great way to keep up with everything that happens immediately in the sports world. Bush in the left corner for Weber Township. Baseline around Richardson. Layup up and in. Nice move by Chris Bush. He has 2 points, and it's 64-21. More subs coming in as garbage time grows, as Harris Nosh shoots a 3 and misses. Rebound to Weber Township. Trojans come the other way. Austin across the timeline with 4.5 to go in the fourth quarter. To the middle of the floor, off the ball screen now to the right. On the right wing, Austin with it. Top of the key to Wheeler. Wheeler will shoot from three-point range. No good, front of the iron. Kicks off to the left wing. Ball tipped out and then eventually to Austin for Weber, and they'll reset off the offensive rebound. Austin gets the ball screen top of the key. Comes back to the left-right block, and that pass goes to Mosier, who turns it into a 2-point basket, 64-23. Weber down by 31 with 3:55 to go. Whistle blows to bring in more subs. Facebook.com/WMIX Sports. Give us a like. A lot of people liked us today. New content, new pictures up all the time, and new information at Facebook.com/WMIX Sports. Don't forget, I'll pick a Crossroads Community Hospital player of the game when this one is over. Why wait hours in other emergency rooms when their emergency department promises you'll be seen by a physician within 30 minutes of your arrival? Harris inside, a pass from Renault, shot an air ball. Got tangled up, couldn't get enough strength behind the ball. And it'll go to Weber Township with 3:45 to go. Jackson Helm will bring it across the timeline on the dribble. He'll come to the right side off a ball screen to the right elbow. Shot over Renault is good. Jackson Helm on the board with 2 points. 64-25, and some of the Woodlawn players will applaud that made shot by Jackson Helm. Played a lot of big minutes the last 2 years at Woodlawn Grade School. Now a freshman here at Weber. Renault to Richardson, top of the key. Left wing, Brett Harris. One dribble back to Richardson. Richardson's going to come down the lane. Right wing, Renault. Inside, mid-range jumper from Parker. It's long off the mark. Rebound to Austin Ballard. Ballard to Arnold to Renault. Top of the key, Richardson. Those two passes happen in the area about 10 feet. Harris gets it from Renault and knocks down a 3. Brett Harris is in the book. He has 3. It's 67-25. Cardinals by 42. 2:54 in this one left. Jackson Helm with the free throw line. Backdoor cutter. That goes up and in. Great hands by Lane Mosier. He has 6 on the night, and it's 67-27. And Renault across the timeline for the Cardinals. Top of the key right wing to Harris. Now to Arnold. Arnold holds above his head to Harris. Harris goes left wing to Renault. He'll come down the lane on the left side. Glass too strong. Rebound goes to Ryan Richardson. Richardson in the lane. His shot is short. Rebound on the floor. Ryan Richardson gets it back. He's going to try again on the right wing with 2:20 to go. Richardson left wing to Renault. Renault one dribble. Now goes right wing to Brett Harris. 25-footer up and rattles in and out. And that'll go to Woodlawn. Parker Renault gets another rebound. Inside to Austin Ballard. He'll go up. Running shot. One-handed good. Austin Ballard with a little English on that one. Drops it home at 69-27. Brad Beatty calls a timeout just to sub in. The signals, I don't want the full timeout, just to sub. Stay tuned for the Sesser Auto Body postgame show, pre-approved by most insurance companies. This means they can get your vehicle back on the road faster. Next time you have collision, see the collision pros at Sesser Auto Body. 2 minutes to go in this one, 69-27. Woodlawn on top as Helm comes across the timeline for the Trojans. Helm at the top of the key goes left wing to Gagne. Gagne in the left corner. Jackson Helm throws it away as Richardson picks off the pass in the lane. Richardson brings it into the front court. Down the lane he comes. Left block pass. Ballard shot no good in the foul. Austin Ballard will have to go shoot 2. Only the third foul on the Trojans in the half with 1:38 to go. That foul was on Mosier, his first, team's third. And that'll send Austin Ballard to the line as sophomore for the Woodlawn Cardinals. First one is up. No good. He'll get another. Ballard will have one more. Looking through some things here. Nothing shaking. Edwardsville beats Alton 57-43 in girls basketball. Ballard missed both free throws. Now the rebound goes to Woodlawn. Arnold shot a three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound goes to Richardson. It's good. Woodlawn just shot, missed, get the rebound, kick it back, and then Ryan Richardson gets in the book with three. And it's 71-27 Cardinals on top. On the left wing, Jackson Helm stolen away by Arnold. Arnold comes up the right side, coast to coast. Nathan Arnold will get in the book with a layup. He has two. 73-27 with 1 minute to go in the game. Woodlawn has dominated from the start, has looked very good. No sluggish start. Playing a team that hadn't won a game yet. Three balling away from Gagne, no good. Woodlawn going the other way. That's Renault into the front court to Harris. Harris inside right block pass to Ballard, cut off to Arnold on the right baseline. Now right wing Richardson for a shot. It's no good. Rebound weak side goes to Weber. Trojans come running the other way. Down the lane, layup no good by Mosier. Gets his own rebound, puts it up, no good again. Mosier gets it back one more time. It's no good. Rebound goes to Woodlawn. Cardinals come the other way with 30 seconds to go. Ballard's going to go coast to coast, miss the layup, and rebound underneath to Woodlawn. Another offensive rebound, their eighth of the game, of the quarter, and they turned over for the third time today. This in the NBA is called garbage time because everybody tries to get shots, assists, rebounds, points up. And with 22.3 seconds to go, Woodlawn leads 73-27. Austin will bring it across the timeline on the dribble. He'll come to the left, to the right, now back to the right. And he'll go between the circles. You hear the Woodlawn faithful to my left, getting counting ready to go. That's a shot by Wheeler in the corner for Weber. It's no good, and that'll be the end of this one. Woodlawn will go to 11-1 on the year. They win the night on the road at Weber Township, 73-27. I need to take a break, come back with a Sesser Auto Body postgame show. You're listening to Woodlawn Cardinals versus the Weber Township Trojans on the Showcase on WMIX.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. By now you have heard about our new One Checking product. The new One Account is a high-interest earning, free checking account designed for everyone. Unlike other banks that pay interest on higher balance, this account pays interest on all balances. From high schoolers to Warren Buffett, One will work for you. You can talk to one of us at 244-3000 and learn about the details. One, exclusively at Community First Bank. You will be one happy customer. Member FDIC.
A Coach House Garage is money well spent on craftsmanship that's sure to get compliments.
Don't cut corners on your garage. It adds value to your home. That's why you need to see the professionals at Coach House Garages. Choose from a variety of Coach House garage designs, or they'll build one to your design. For a dealer near you, check the yellow pages in Mount Vernon, or go online to CoachHouseGarages.com.
More than just a garage. More than just a garage. It's a Coach House.
The batter's box in Woodlawn has 17-foot ceilings with a half basketball court, full-length batting cage, pitching machine, and climate control for year-round use. The batter's box is a great place for basketball, baseball, or softball practice with active clinics and lessons in the spring and fall. Contact Scott Smith at 316-1437 to reserve the batter's box for your team or party. Speaking of parties, plan your next birthday party with the batter's box, located at 614 North Main in Woodlawn. Call 316-1437 for prices and availability.
So how do you really know your bargain insurance isn't going to cost you big if you have an accident? Talk to someone who knows. Scott Owens, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. He can help make sure you have the coverage you need while saving money in the process. Get to a better state. See State Farm agent Scott Owens at 1810 Broadway in Mount Vernon and begin a saving full relationship. Or call 242-3770. That's 242-3770.
Is your concrete driveway or maybe your sidewalk cracked, unsightly, or even non-existent? Let Rowley's Excavating and Cement Finishing in Woodlawn be a part of your home or business renovation in the new year. A true family-owned and operated local business, Rowley's Excavating specializes in dirt excavation and hauling, residential and commercial concrete jobs too. There's nothing these guys can't do. Get a free quote by calling Luke Rowley at 237-0550 0552. That's 237-0552. Rowley's Excavating and Cement Finishing. They get dirty so you don't have to. Call Luke today.
Sesser Auto Body would like to take a moment to remind everyone driving to and from the game to drive safe and be alert. Sometimes events happen beyond your control. When it does, take your vehicle to the collision pros. Sesser Auto Body is pre-approved by most insurance companies throughout Southern Illinois. This allows them to get the parts ordered quicker, getting you back on the road faster and in showroom condition. Sesser Auto Body, 602 South Park in Sesser, or call 625-3523. That's 625-3523.
This is the Showcase on WMIX. The Sesser Auto Body postgame show starts now.
Final score here at Weber Township tonight, it was Weber Township losing to Woodlawn 73-27. Denny Czerwinski here at Bluford, Illinois. Welcome you back into the Sesser Auto Body postgame show. Sometimes things happen in an automobile that are beyond your control. When they do, take your vehicle to Sesser Auto Body. They can get you back on the road quicker than showroom conditions. Sesser Auto Body, 602 South Park in Sesser. Woodlawn wins 73-27. They improved to 12-1 on the season, 4-0 in the Midland Trail. Weber drops to 0-10 and 0-2 overall. Take a break, cut back with the scoring and stats from this one. You're listening to Woodlawn versus Weber Township on the Showcase on WMIX.
Don't just dream about a better job. Go get it with scores of programs that take 2 years, 1 year, or even just a few months to complete. Rend Lake College is your gateway to a career you'll love. From nursing to coal mining, from computer programming to cosmetology, and everything in between. Rend Lake College is affordable, convenient, and ready to get you trained for your new job fast. Call us at 618-437-5321 or visit us at rlc.edu.
There's still time to save during the cleanup sale at Newell Furniture and the General Store in Woodlawn. Get an extra 15 to 20% off your favorite furniture from Lazy Boy, Flex Steel, Sealy Posturepedic Bedding, Broyhill, Universal, bedrooms, dining rooms, and more. Clean up on savings at Newell's General Store with 75% off all remaining holiday, 50% off all Jim Shore collection, lotions, scarves, purses, plus 15 to 25% off everything else. Newell's, cleaning up to save you more.
Your spine is a miracle of engineering, so when pain strikes, your body is telling you to get help fast. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois is proud to feature their spine care team. Doctors Kowalski and Smith, the professionals at Orthopedic Center, specialize in back and neck pain. So put our spine care team on the job. Find out more online at orthocenter-si.com. Stop the pain, fix the problem, and enjoy life again. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois.
More Americans are on the move today than ever before. One of the most popular modes of transportation is the motorcycle. Motorcycles take us to our jobs, school, to the beach, and all around the country. If you're a bike rider, your Pekin Insurance Agency, Page Insurance on Crownview in Mount Vernon, wants to make sure you have the best insurance protection while you're riding. Ask about the money-saving auto cycle discount and the experienced driver discount, too. Call Page Insurance at 242-7000 today about motorcycle insurance from Pekin Insurance.
We're worldwide. This is the Showcase on WMIX and WMIXsports.com. Presented by Community First Bank.
Welcome back into Bluford Grade School, home of the Weber Township Trojans. As tonight, the Woodlawn Cardinals beat the Weber Trojans by a score of 73-27. Denny Czerwinski back here in the gym as a lot of the fans are mingling around to talk, and some of the youngsters have grabbed the game ball, and they got a little game going on underneath, letting the little kids get some shots up here in this very nice facility. Again, thank you to everybody here at Weber Township High School. Sam Root, Brock Harris, Brad Beatty, amongst others. As soon as I walked in and told people we were coming as an entity at WMIX, they were here ready to go to help us out and make everything so hospitable, and we appreciate that at WMIX Sports. We love coming to Bluford. Your stats in this one as I welcome you back into the Sesser Auto Body postgame show. They remind you to drive safe on the way home from the night's game. Next time you have an accident, see the collision pros at Sesser Auto Body to get back on the road faster. Sesser Auto Body, 602 South Park in Sesser. Thanks to those of you listening in on WMIX, 94.1 FM, or online at WMIXsports.com. As the stats of this one are as follows. Woodlawn has 30 of 54 from two-point range, 56%. They were 2 of 12 from the arc for 17. They go 32 of 66 from the field in the game for 48%. Weber, 13 of 35 from two-point range, 37%. They didn't hit a three-pointer. They were 0 of 6 They go 23 of 41 from the field in the game for 56%. Free throw shooting, Woodlawn 9 of 11 in the ball game for 82%, while Woodlawn was 9 of 11. Weber was 1 of 2. Rebounding was all Woodlawn, 43-17, and Weber had 13 turnovers to Woodlawn's 3. Weber Township had 7 players score in the game. Jordan Wheeler led the way with 7, Brandon Raymer 6, Lane Mosier 6, and Zane Austin, Jackson Helm, Chris Bush, and Corey Hammer had 2. The Woodlawn Cardinals, as I look down, everybody in the scorebook scored tonight that was listed for the Cardinals. Top to bottom, or bottom to top, middle to top, middle to bottom, however you want to put it. Ryan Richardson had 3, Parker Renault 2, Blake Wallerman had 2, Brett Harris 5, Ross Owen 7, Chase Phelps 12, Nathan Arnold 2, Logan Wallerman 12, Jason Hateman 3, Jake Robinson 20, Bryson Sanders 6, and Austin Ballard 2 to give you a final score tonight of Weber Township 73, Woodlawn 27. One more final break here on the Sesser Auto Body postgame show. I'll take that and come back, pick the Crossroads Community Hospital player of the game. You're listening to Woodlawn versus Weber on the Showcase on WMIX.
Is your concrete driveway or maybe your sidewalk cracked, unsightly, or even non-existent? Let Rowley's Excavating and Cement Finishing in Woodlawn be a part of your home or business renovation in the new year. A true family-owned and operated local business, Rowley's Excavating specializes in dirt excavation and hauling, residential and commercial concrete jobs too. There's nothing these guys can't do. Get a free quote by calling Luke Rowley at 237-0552. That's 237-0552. Rowley's Excavating and Cement Finishing. They get dirty so you don't have to. Call Luke today.
Farming is critical to the continued growth of Southern Illinois, and I couldn't be more thankful for the service of the agriculture industry. Hi, Roy Schmidt, Ford dealer at Ford Square, Mount Vernon. We want to salute Farm Bureau members with a special incentive on remaining new 2013 Ford F-150s. If you are a Farm Bureau member, trade in a 1995 or newer Ford Ranger, you can purchase a new 2013 Ford F-150 two-wheel drive for only $18,000 plus tax, title, and destination. All you have to do is finance through Ford Motor Credit. Wow, we can't thank farmers enough for their dedication, but we can offer everyone in the Farm Bureau a great, honest deal on America's #1 truck. Come see one of our sales associates to get the best deal on the heavyweight truck champion at Ford Square, Mount Vernon, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois, or shop us online at fordsquare.com and find us on Facebook and Twitter.
The health of your kidneys has a big impact on your overall health, affecting everything from your blood pressure to your bones. And if you ever have a kidney problem, Dr. Kangura is here to help. Dr. Kangura trained at the Mayo Clinic and specializes in conditions ranging from kidney stones and uncontrolled high blood pressure to chronic kidney disease. Dr. Kangura sees patients at Crossroads Specialty Clinic. For an appointment, call 618-241-9071.
This is the Showcase, presented by Community First Bank.
Welcome back to Bluford Grade School, home of the Weber Township Trojans. As tonight, the Woodlawn Cardinals get a road win, 73-27 over the Weber Township Trojans. Danny Czerwinski back here at Weber Township High School. One last thing to do is the cheerleaders from Woodlawn walk by. I'll wave to them. There you go. They get a shout out. They do as much as anybody else. They do a good job of cheering on the teams every night. And our player of the game goes to Jake Robinson of Woodlawn. He had 20 points in this one, and he is the Crossroads Community Hospital player of the game, Jake Robinson, for 20 points. Wide wait hours and other emergency rooms when you're in the Crossroads Community Hospital's emergency department pledge you to be seen by physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. Woodlawn wins tonight 73-27. Remember, you can find a scoreboard every night at WMIXsports.com. Follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports or like us on Facebook at Facebook.com/WMIX Sports. Tomorrow night, Rams and Orphans on the FM and online at WMIXsports.com. Pre-game around 7:25. Saturday night, Waltonville Christopher from the arena at 6 p.m. Pre-game 5:45 at 94.1 FM and also online at WMIXsports.com. I need to wrap it up and get out of Weber and head on our way home and listen to Lady Rams on the AM side. For Hunter Schrader, I'm Denny Czerwinski. Final score tonight, Woodlawn 73, Weber Township 27. Thank you for listening, and good night, everybody.
Thank you for listening to the WMIX Basketball Showcase on WMIX and WMIXSports.com. The showcase is presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking. The showcase is also sponsored in part by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be. The Collision Pros at Sesser Auto Body, Roley Excavating, Newell Furniture and the General Store in Woodlawn, Red Lake College. It's time. Visit your virtual counselor at rlc.edu and by Coach House Garages, Ford Square, King City Chrysler. You can count on us. The Batter's Box in Woodlawn, the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois, State Farm agent Scott Owens. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And People's National Bank. For inside information before, during, and after the game, log on to WMIXSports.com or find us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. We are your home for news, talk, sports, and today's hot country. WMIX.